Not how I moved her there. She got drunk and started doing this. Not how I moved her there.
Shalom, shalom, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach him real well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. My name is Abar from the Prophets in Babylon camp. And as you see on the screen, this is demonic possession. This is demonic possession. Okay? Demons are jumping on these people. And I can probably guarantee you, she more than likely took that vax, man. You see? She more than likely took that thing. And now a lot of people are having different effects from taking it, man. Okay? It says this is demonic possession. It's not funny, cool, nor cute. Alcohol does not make you act like this. The fact of the matter is, many people that took that thing are having strange side effects and can't control their bodies. If you took that shit, you have given your body up to be a vessel for demons, and this will only get worse. Serious times ahead. And what you see on the screen is the truth, man. All right. These people that have taken this thing, you know, their bodies are going to be vessels for demons, and they're going to pretty much, you know, they're having all these different effects. And in the long run, you know, who knows what it's going to lead to, man. But we seeing all these different things, you know, in the spirit. And, you know, this right here, what you see on the screen is not natural, man. This is not something that you do when you're having a good time. When you say you may be a little drunk, you ain't going to do this, man. This is demonic possession. This woman has a demon on her. Okay, multiple demons on her. And you see how you know that? Because when she was crawling up these stairs, you see how she slipped on one arm and she started just, you know, going off of the forearm, man. You know, there's a show called Attack on Titan. It's an anime where it shows you these pretty much people that get turned into these titans, these large creatures, but, you know, they look like, you know, they got these huge heads, and they're pretty much, you know, big demons. You know, they eat people, you know. The point is to show you that we in a time where spiritual activity is going to be on high, man. You know, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your fathers, your grandmothers, your grandpas who took this thing are about to start acting real weird soon, man. All right. And you are too if you took it. But if you didn't take it, get prepared to see some weird, strange shit. All right. So before I grab some precepts, I want to go to a couple other videos, you know, showing you what we're seeing here. People acting strange and pretty much, you know, showing themselves to be, you know, under this spell, under this demonic possession. Now listen to what this man says here.
Are you sure? I just ran your...
Before we go any further, it says heavy demons on these people. I bet he took that thing too. This man came to this lady's house after he saw her walk in alone. She was in the crib, scared. That's her husband on the Ring camera, but he wasn't home. You see, and it shows you that you women that thought it was peaches and cream, these spirits are going to be after you, man. You women that's just walk around here, you women that are at ease, these spirits are gonna be after you, man. But let's listen to what this man says in this video and tell me if this is something that's normal.
Doorbell, because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? What? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain? Sure.
So how are you?
What? Yeah? Are you sure?
Who are you?
Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about AB fuel. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her. Can you have her open the door? I'm going to rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife and a gun. Yeah, and I'm going to knock on her door again. All right.
Okay. So what you saw here was this man, he kept saying the same thing over and over again, showing that he obviously wasn't in his right mind. And then when the man came to the ring camera and said, who are you? He said, I'm going to rape and kill this woman that's on the other side of this door. And you see, showing you these spirits, man. This is why, I do a lot of videos, getting on you women, but I know a lot of you think I had a demon not so long ago that came on my page, pretty much trying to troll me. But a lot of you women think that I'm doing that out of, just trying to be mean or whatever it may be. But really, reality, I'm telling you what's up, man. These spirits are going to be out here, and you're going to need protection. You're going to need a man of the Lord to protect you, man. You see, this woman was home. You see, her husband was at work, and this man was trying to get into the house. You see, so, hey, man, if you're trying to live a picket fence lifestyle here in America, it's going to be interrupted, man. All right? It's going to be interrupted. These spirits are getting roused up, and they're starting to show themselves, man. You see? And I believe that all this is happening because these people have taken that thing, and now they're pretty much, they don't realize what's going on, but their bodies are being, vessels unto demons, being used by demons. Okay, I posted this video not too long ago. Let me grab it.
Rika. 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 Rika.
She got the jab, and she freezes in the middle of her laugh, almost like a computer does when it's lagging. This is what happens when you merge man with machine. They are turning humans into cyborgs. And it's what you see them, and people are glitching out. People that took that thing, they glitching out. They, having certain side effects.
Rinka.
戻ったどうしたどうしたどうしたどうしたびっくりしてみた
As you see, she had to snap out of it. And, I'm here to tell you that what this is these are demons, man. This guy's froze. apostles of great millstone teaching you well. And what this leads to, as you can see, is if you can't control your body. Bar from the prophets in Babylon camp, and as you see on the video on the screen, I titled it, "Look at this place." Ultimately, if you can't control your body, then who's controlling you? You see, and it's it's common fact, known fact that the people that's taking this thing went for call out Yahweh Shema Shai, 4:41 a.m.
Nature to
People who have
engage in
taken this
conversation.
thing, they don't know the long-term effects of this thing, man. They don't know what this is going to lead to. And we're going to tell you what it's going to lead to, man. Those of us that have eyes to see and in the spirit.
She got drunk and started doing this. Naha I Muda there.
You see? And they laughing and thinking it's a joke, but this is serious, man. This is probably, one of their, one of these men, women, or sister, or whatever it may be. And that person is not doing okay, man. They obviously, this person is acting like this. This is not normal. This is not okay. It almost looked like mid-seizure, man. You should be checking on this person, asking them, hey, was everything okay? What was going on right there? Did you mean to do that? And you seeing what happens, man. She said they got a little drunk, and then you go into alcohol, another name they call alcohol is spirits. See, because it'll bring the spirits out of you, especially if you already allowed them inside of you by taking that damn thing. So I'm going to grab some precepts showing you about these spirits. I don't want to make this too long. I'm going to close out. But it says, Luke chapter 8, verse 30. And Yahushua asked him, saying, what is thy name? And he said, Legion, because many devils were entered into him. Okay, so you got people on this earth that have many demons on them, man. All right, and it's legion, And I remember, being in the world before I came into this truth. I prayed to the Most High to show me my enemy, and he did. And what he showed me legion. He showed me this, I was able to view into the spiritual realm in the flesh. It was like I was in the flesh. I was seeing with my physical eyes, but I was seeing spirits, in this world. I was able to fit spirits were manifesting in this world where I can see them. And those spirits were, are called legion, which was mean a multitude of demons, man. And that's what's on these people. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And that's what we're dealing with, man. Spiritual wickedness in high places. These are spirits on these people. You see? Even on the lowest level, man. The person got a sickness, an ailment. That's ultimately a demon that you have to get rebuked off of, man. And honestly, I believe that what's happening here, His Lord's going to cause us, His men, to help some of these people, man. You see, because these people need to be healed. These are, this is that lunatic spirit, man. These are demons on this person to be doing this. Okay? And the Lord's going to use His men to heal some of these people, whoever may be found worthy. But a majority of them are going to be destroyed. And we come into some spiritual times where, demons are going to be manifesting in these people. Sirach chapter 39, verse 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. And who is the one that made them? The Most High. So the Lord created these spirits, and, He's going to use these spirits in the last days to pretty much plague these people, man. And in whatever way, form, or fashion, people are going to know that the Most High is real, man. It says, Matthew chapter 4, verse 24, and his fame went throughout all Syria, and they brought unto him all sick people that were taken with diverse diseases and torments, and those which were possessed with devils, and they which were lunatic, and they that had the palsy, and he healed them. So this is talking about Yahushua doing those miracles and healing people, man. I believe this is what we're coming into. Lord going to have some people that we know or, made and took that thing, all to be healed. Acts chapter 19, verse 13. Then certain of the vagabond Jews, exorcists, took upon them to call over them which had evil spirits in the name of of the Lord Yahushai, saying, we adjured by Yahushai whom Paul preacheth, and were Salakia. Bear with me 1 second.